So what we have today is only 5 days left until Santa's big night. So anyways, let's see what our new uh our new weather updates is. Well, eventually this was last night. The North Pole weather worsens as what the flight command said. The flight command said emergency meetings as being held as quickly changing weather conditions are making things worse for the Operation Airlift. Not only is snow piling up at a record rate, but increasing winds have cut visibility to near zero. The sways of the Operation Airlift, which is crucial to Santa's delivery effort, can barely get off the ground in these conditions. The high winds make the high winds makes piloting those sways a very dangerous thing. With Christmas still a week away, alternative means of moving elves, freight, and other items have been utilized. Some elves have departed earlier than scheduled in order to give them more time to be in position for their assigned Christmas duty. But instead of the trains, Santa will still be able to use the sleigh, as what I'm probably mentioning because I've asked them. Here we go. Here's a new topic.
Breaking news from the North Pole News Desk. I'm Al Frank Murr of North Pole Radio News. We now have a better idea why so many elves were nervous yesterday at North Pole Flight Command.
So, North Pole Flight Command is struggling in their effort to stay up on top of the Operation Airlift. This was just recorded today. Here we go.
Reporting for us now live from the Weather Department at Flight Command is our eye in the sky reporter elf, Crash Murphy. Crash, can all this anxiety really be about the weather?
Frank, I got with me the head elf of the Weather Department, Elf Seymour Snow, to explain why this storm at the North Pole is so different. Seymour, we talked to you last week, and I know the forecast on this storm has moved up by several days. Just how much more snow is the North Pole supposed to get? About 2 feet, Crash. Well, that's a lot of snow, but I know for a fact the North Pole has had a lot worse than that before. Just 2 feet between now and when Santa takes off doesn't sound too bad. That's 2 feet in the next hour. Whoa. And it is projected to fall at that rate off and on for the next 15 days, Crash. Well, that's almost 50 feet of snow a day, Seymour. That's insane. Are you sure?
Wow.
Look outside the window, Crash, and tell me what you see. I don't see anything but blowing snow. The wind is too great, and the snow is so heavy I can't see anything, Seymour. Right. What you can't see are crews of elves manning snowplows and heavy equipment moving impossible amounts of snow so that Operation Airlift can continue. It's slowing us down to a crawl. Seymour, there's no let-up in this storm forecast at all for more than 2 weeks. It has all the earmarks of the blizzard of 1888, Crash.
So eventually what they're saying is that the forecast of blizzards have been moved up, and with that all said, we'll still be able to have Christmas. Santa will still be able to fly. That's a good sign. That's all we want to know is if Santa can fly. Here's what I got.
Radio News. Reporting from their right now elves over there.
I have to agree with Elf Z. Frank, there are some very tight-lipped elves running around here, and I have to agree with Elf Z's assessment.
So, not just only if there's a problem, but what I want to mention is if you go to this website, if you use this website, um, it's where you can see about Norad. Here's the library. The probable first flight is December 24th. The home base is North Pole. Here's what it's supposed to look like for the sleigh. But to what they said during like one of the test flights didn't go well, so during the test flight I think they said like something like right here cracked open, but now it's all fixed. Um we're hoping to see that get any better. I want to show you what it looks like. NORAD Sand Tracker GIF. This is what it would look like if like so. Instead of
Christmas Eve.
that, oh, here's the whole. Anyways, we'll not worry about that one. To what I can show, I've actually figured out that there's these crazy experiences where where sometimes where sometimes like here's what it would look like as they would be traveling. That's what it would look like for NORAD. Um, this so what it looked like last year. Um, last year I do want to go over this. Here's how fast it actually went. And if you guys did not know, this is what NORAD is. And he delivered tons of presents last year. I think he like delivered about maybe. Here's when he was over doing some stops. But man, he is a busy dude. And the reason why people need a beating bit is because of how long he flies and how far. Here's what, instead of that one, here's what it would look like. So during NORAD, it'll show this one. Don't forget you can go to this website, NORAD Tracks Santa, on the 24th during the daytime. Now, um, this is actually a very cool experience to see. And when you get to watch him fly, it's just amazing to see how many rangers can help him. But during for this year, here's this was last year, and some of the reindeers will actually go right over the water really fast. But the only reason I like is when he was over like something like maybe Greenland or something. He was actually the best. Like here's when they were turning. Um, but yeah, if you ever, if you guys ever want to watch him fly, just make sure to go to the the official website called Norad, and and we got 5 days left. So yeah, hang in there, guys, and he'll be online on Wednesday. See y'all.